We're finally getting to some fall weather. Football season is going strong, and in Explore Tulsa, we think it's time that we salute the real backbone of the gridiron, the cheerleader.
Did you know, Stevie, the first cheerleaders were all guy squads, dating back to as early as 1877?
Yeah, they were. Princeton University. Do you know what they considered to be the first ever cheer?
No, but I'm sure you're going to share it all.
Hurrah! Hurrah! Tiger, sis, boom, ah!
This is my 15th year as a cheerleading coach, and I came up with the product because as a coach, I was seeing injuries to my bases more than my flyers. And a base is the girl who's doing the lifting of the flyer, and that's the girl who's being lifted into the air. And my daughter was a cheerleader, she was the flyer, and obviously I was concerned for her safety. So I just thought, you know, what would mimic that feeling when a cheerleader is in the air? It needed to have a sideways movement and it needed a front-back movement, but yet the cheerleader needed to be able to balance herself and to practice at a safer, lower level.
We've tried many things, and they're all over this gym actually, from little bitty bubble things that you stand on, try to make your ankle wobble, to foam things, and this, the Fly Right, actually allows the foot to go sideways, it goes forward, you can raise it higher, which kind of makes a girl nervous a little bit, but you can lower it also so that the younger girls that I teach, they feel a little more comfortable with it. So we've enjoyed it a lot.
Oh, I came here and I did not know how well they have developed like all their drills and everything, and if I would have been doing drills like they were doing in high school, I would have even been better than I was when I came to college to cheer. And it just means a lot to my mom and I that they have taken this product and have just really used it. I mean, you can see the results, how well it has helped train these young girls especially, and it just means a lot to my mom and I that our product works, how well it does.
What we do is we throw medicine balls. They have to catch, they'll have to turn using medicine balls. I make them, instead of stepping forward, I'll make them stand in front of the Fly Right, step backwards, and that's that much harder. We use the Fly Rights because the Fly Right will go up and down. I'll have some Fly Rights high, some Fly Rights low, and I'll make them step from high to low or low to high. We'll get in circles of Fly Rights and throw medicine balls at each other, you know, just trying to keep balance, whatever we can do.
The positive feedback it's just so exciting, and to hear them say it's the first product out there that really mimics the way a cheerleader feels when she's in the air. I guess it validates, you know, my thinking and my desire truly for them to have that safer way to train and have fun doing it. And it becomes a challenge. Everyone who gets on it, they're like, oh wait, let me do it again, or oh, here, let me try it again. And it's, you know, grown-ups want to get on it, dads want to get on it, coaches get on it. And I just feel like as bases get on it and even coaches, it makes them understand, okay, maybe it is harder than what I thought, and you begin to empathize and understand what a flyer really has to do when she's in the air.
I mean, if you stood on a, you know, little 4x4 platform and tried to lift your legs up and do turns and stuff, you would probably fall immediately. You know, it takes training, it takes hard work, and it's probably one of the hardest positions on the cheerleading squad is the flyer, because everybody thinks if the flyer falls, well, she messed up, obviously. It's not always that way, but if we can teach our flyers really how to keep balance up there, how to be tight, it's so much easier for the girls below them to hold her up in the air.
So I began to seek a patent, and it took 3 years to get the patent. And I finally got the patent, and that's when I developed the company and started moving forward with better prototypes. And currently the company that I use here in Tulsa is Southern Specialties, and they are the manufacturer for the Fly Right now.
She's you know, went to the manufacturers and marketing it, and just all the hours and hours that she has put in behind the Fly Right, because it's not just selling, it's behind the scenes stuff. And you know, on top of that, she has another full-time job. So I'm very, very proud of her. Couldn't be happier.